They did so much damage to the castle.
It was not the first battle fought here, nor will it be the last. The castle will be rebuilt in time.
Over here? I'm gonna need your help with something. Come on. Do a friend a favor, won't you?
Chewie, can you take care of that debris? Hang on, let me look at that thing. Yeah, as I thought, it's a tree. And you got a lightsaber, remember? Not a scratch on her. Oh, no, new ones.
Scavenger resisted you.
She is strong with the Force. Untrained, but stronger than she knows.
And the droid?
Ren believed it was no longer valuable to us. That the girl was all we needed. As a result, the droid has most likely been returned to the hands of the enemy.
Then the Resistance must be destroyed before they get to Skywalker.
We have their location. We tracked their reconnaissance ship to the Elenium system.
Good. Then we will crush them once and for all. Prepare the weapon.
Supreme Leader, I can get the map from the girl.
If what you say about this girl is true, bring her to me.
Oh, Cameron, you're alive.
Buddy! BB-8 says that you saved him.
We're desperate for anything you can tell us. Once we can compare BB-8's navigational data with our own, we can find Luke's location. The main computer's through those blast doors.
Oh, sorry, General, but the blast doors are locked down due to a small fire.
If anyone says you can safely cook a Nerf sausage using an X-Wing's thrusters, they're lying.
Mine came out fine. I told you, 3 seconds maximum.
Look, can't you just use the manual override?
Yes, we could use the manual override if we could remember the right sequence and we hadn't broken part of it.
Okay, we're gonna have to pull 2 release clamps and then charge the circuits. And we need to hurry. Of course, it would help if people didn't stack equipment in the way of the release clamps.
Yeah, sorry, I was gonna move those, but my hands are all greasy from the sausage now, so, you know.
All available crew members to the blast door area, please. I repeat, all available crew members to the blast door area, please.
We need that storage crate pulled. Thank you, you're dismissed. Where's the other release clamp?
Why didn't you speak basic?
Coolant leak set off the sifters. The door can only be opened from the inside, which would be fine, except Oban in there only speaks Bocce.
Might I assist you? I speak Bocce like a second language.
Be my guest.
Da yawa amamuna inato.
Jesus.
Those look like parts of the other release clamp in that block of ice.
How long until it melts?
Too long.
Oh, I have a suggestion. Blue, it's how I cook this sausage.
Well, it's not the worst idea ever.
Thank you.
No, that was allowing you into the resistance in the first place. All right, we can use that crane to get the block over to the X-Wing.
We had to cannibalize parts of the track to fix up a ship, but you should have enough left to plug the gas.
You know, if you're firing up the X-Wing again, could I cook another...
No.
Okay, sure. Totally understand.
BB-8, could you idle the X-Wing's thrusters? Okay, the control room is just through here. And you, no more using X-Wings for cooking.
Aww.
I really must get this arm repainted. Nobody recognizes me at all. Not to mention it being quite offensive on an aesthetic level. I hope I never again have to set foot on that dreadful planet where I got the wretched thing. Swamps are one thing, but acid rain is quite another.
The control room doors are locked down too?
That wasn't me!
General, the new security measures are in place. Although we are experiencing some teething troubles.
I can see.
We suspect there could be a break in the circuit.
Blast. That should hold for now. BB-8, could you upload your data into the Astro network?
General, I regret to inform you, but this map recovered from BB-8 is only partially complete. And even worse, it matches no charted system on record. We simply do not have enough information to locate Master Luke.
I can't believe I was so foolish to think I could find Luke and bring him home. The First Order. They're charging the weapon again now. Our system is the next target.
BB-8, you're wasting your time. I am afraid not. R2-D2 has been in low power mode ever since Master Luke went away.
The scan data from Snap's reconnaissance flight confirms Finn's report.
And this is Starkiller Base.
How is it possible to power a weapon of that size?
It uses the power of the sun. As the weapon is charged, the sun is drained until it disappears.
Okay, how do we blow it up? There's always a way to do that.
In order for that amount of power to be contained, that base has to have some kind of thermal oscillator.
There is one.
If we can destroy that oscillator, it might destabilize the core and cripple the weapon.
We'll go in there, we'll hit that oscillator with everything we've got.
They have defensive shields that our ships cannot penetrate.
I can disable the shields, but I have to be there, on the planet.
We'll get you there.
Repairs completed, sir. Just need to load fuel and ammo.
Fuel, ammo, and Wookiee cookies for Chewie. I'm gonna give her the once-over before we take off. You concentrate on those supplies.
Don't forget who the general is around here.
I am a bit of an amateur engineer myself. Tell me, what did you use to patch up the anti-concussion field generator? I think it was some duct tape. Is that safe? Well,
You're after a protocol droid, at last!
Jamyada Kuma Droida.
Ooh, if you're not busy later, my toaster oven's got stuck on Jawaese, so any help would be appreciated.
Auxiliary cooling system? Oh, yeah, that was duct tape too.
Okay, just concussion missiles and Wookiee cookies left.
Excuse me, sir. Would you be so kind as to provide us with access to the supply store?
Dear,
I am afraid Master Nam is not in a cooperative mood. Apparently, he was promised beetleberry ice cream to cope with the heat in here, and he is unwilling to assist until the promise is made good.
Not a problem. Nam is a hero of the rebellion who helped destroy the second Death Star. Frankly, he can even have extra sprinkles if he wants them. It's the same deal with Han, but don't tell him I said that. parts we need to make Mr. Numb happy should be in that gold-colored container. BB-8, can you maneuver it to the drop hatch?
Good work, BB-8. I doubt even R2 could have manipulated it so skillfully.
Those cases are pretty secure. It's going to take a fair amount of firepower to crack it open.
Quick! Help the general!
Thank you.
Target practice! Come on!
Finn, can you give me a hand? Come on, let's get these on board. All right, that's everything. Right. Sorry, I forgot your cookies, Chewie. No, it was not deliberate.
Oh yeah, that was some good shooting.
Thanks, Imre. Let's get Mr. Numb his ice cream.
Remember, Beebleberry. He was most emphatic upon that point.
Nejega. Oya kere okwenda hau ikombe-inĩ.
Everyone on the deck, now, on the double!
Some things never change.
True. You still drive me crazy. If you see our son, bring him home.
The hyperdrive's gonna need all the power it can get for this trip, kid. You and Chewie can sort that, right?
No problem.